This week on Wardens, we head back to Region 4 where a lighthearted day celebrating a young hunter's first buck turns life-threatening. Wardens Kuka and Golie team up to rescue an injured hunter in the high country.
Okay. That was when you went head first, I think.
In Region 7, Wardens Hudson Byler and Marks chase down hunters who pass by their check stations. What could these runners be hiding?
We got some problems. You know what you did wrong? You're before shooting hours. There we go. You want to go to jail, Jay?
He's broken his leg.
Wow.
He told his wife, who is calling me from Great Falls, that he was directly above the weather station.
They don't have nothing, except that he broke his leg. He called his wife, apparently, and said, I'm down by the weather station, and I only know of 2 spots it can be, I guess, so we just got to go up there and find out. Control FG410.
FG410.
I got a license plate for you, 2C Charlie 49880.
Is that the truck with the injured hunter?
I'm assuming so. I'm parked at what I think is the weather station here, just below Rogers Pass on the east side, on the right side of the road.
And that does come back to this individual. Did you copy where he is from the truck?
Negative. Can you tell me?
He walked up the hill above the weather station. He took the easterly side of the ravine. He said he walked to the top of the ridge. Thinks he walked probably 700 yards before he fell.
Can I get a name and his phone number?
His name is Kevin. Stand by for the phone number.
Is that your pack with everything?
This is my skid. I don't have a splint, Bob.
Hey, I'm gonna get a blue splint. 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay, you got a hat and everything?
No, I don't have a hat.
Do you need one?
No.
Okay, here's the track. Let's go.
While Golie heads up the mountain, fellow Region 4 Warden Quinn Kuka is out on the plains where the wind never stops, but checking hunters is a priority.
One thing you guys don't have a shortage of is wind here.
Oh, man. Yeah, I see you. You're from Idaho?
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you have a conservation license on you, or is it just, do you have it, Dad? Let's see, I'll hop up here, or do you mind to hop up here and show me your license? I can give you a knife. You can cut it off and... My daughter got her first buck on Friday.
Really?
And it was the best day ever. How calm and no wind and 50 degrees. I'm like, this is perfect, because if it was too cold, I don't know if she'd want to come back. And my littlest one came with us. She was 5.
That's awesome.
Okay, you are good to go. If anybody, if you guys stop at a check station again, or anybody has any problems, you can just tell them that a warden already checked you and that I ripped that, okay?
Okay. Oh, is that?
It's not.
You just rip it?
No, it's not that big a deal. It doesn't mean nothing. We'll just roll it up like this and put it back on.
This proud father informs Warden Kuka His 2 daughters have also scored on their first bucks. She follows the young hunter and his dad back to the family camp to check the sisters and to hear their stories. Coming up on Wardens Region 7, Warden Randy Hudsonviler is following early morning hunters who caught his eye. Are they up to no good?
Appears they're driving off road. They're creeping.
The vast prairies of eastern Montana are primarily privately owned with limited public hunting. In the past few years, many of the landowners choose to participate in a block management program, which allows hunters access to their land but lets the landowner set their own rules.
We're gonna drive in here and check on this vehicle. They're in Joe Leland's block management area, and it appears they're driving off road. That's against the rules of this block management area, so we're gonna go and try to make contact with them up here. Yeah, that's all they're doing, isn't it? How you guys doing?
See if there's anything alive in this country anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured if it looks like a hunter and drives like a hunter, it must be a hunter. Seen you guys going in up there.
Oh, I spotted you before you spotted me.
That's why you guys are all behaved. You guys know what the regulations are for driving through Joe's place here?
No, I sure don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I've always just drove wherever Joe said to drive.
Okay. As long as you stay on established roads, you're fine. If you guys start cutting off across the path, which you guys aren't, but if you did, then we'd have a problem. That's the biggest thing out here on Joe's is to stay on established roads. And then if the road's wet or muddy, he doesn't want anybody on it then.
We usually just, I don't know, we've hunted out here for the last 20 years. So.
Yeah. You guys got your licenses? Yep. They wanna check too. Do you guys want to check the licenses? God. What do you got for deer tags then? More than you'll probably use?
I've only got tomorrow and Sunday to hunt.
Good Lord, I'm getting mauled by horses. Alright.
Got turkey tags. I got a couple doe tags in here somewhere.
You guys want to eat, don't you? You want me to give you some oats or something, don't you?
When Warden Hudsonviler decides all's good and it's time to wrap things up,
well, good deal, guys. Good luck. Be safe. Yep.
the horses agree. "500 miles to the west, Region 4 Warden Quinn Kuka meets the family of successful young hunters.
We just came down to Deer Camp City.
316 yards. No competition.
Yeah. Way to raise them, Dad. And now we're all successful? And your sister got one too, right?
Yeah.
Is it her first buck?
Yeah.
So everybody's first buck this trip? That's awesome. Tell us how you got it.
It was up like on the ridge, like way up high, and it was like half a mile away. So we like took a nap, went to like do this huge like mile loop, and like come up and we stalked up on it. We like belly crawled, me and my uncle and me. We stood up. I shot it. I missed it, and so then it like stood, it ran, and then it kind of like stopped momentarily. I shot again, and I shot it in the back legs. And so it had like no back legs, and then I kill shot it in a minute.
All right, good job. First buck.
Yeah.
And then this is little sisters?
Yeah. Mine, we were going to hike up in a coulee and we saw deer on the right side of us, so we crawled down and were looking at them. It was 360 yards away, and so I pulled my gun and I'm just like waiting for it to turn, and I shot it. First time missed it, went right over its back. Then second time I shot it, it went right through, kind of like middle of its gut, kind of, and then it like flew off its foot, so it couldn't even run. And then I shot it a third time, and it got right here, and it fell, and it was like getting up and stuff, so we had to kill shot it in the neck, and then it was dead.
All right. That's cool. You want to tell yours, brother?
We're hiking down. We look up on the hill, and there's the deer, and my dad's just like, big buck. And then I lay down, and he's like 416, and right at the top of your back.
No, 316.
316. And he's like, and I'm like, okay. And then I get up there, and it starts walking towards the brush, and he's like, okay, make sure you're right on a boom. Drop him in one shot.
Hey, which one of you guys is going to be a game warden when you grow up? That's a cool job.
You're watching Wardens on the Outdoor Channel.
In Region 4 near the Continental Divide, Warden Bryan Golie is an hour into his climb up the steep, icy terrain of the mountain in search of an injured hunter.
Hello?
Hello?
I'm at the Pishkin, but I can get there anytime. Do you need something? What do you need?
And come up to Rogers Pass. I'm gonna need some help hauling him.
Okay. Okay. All right, we'll be there. Bye. Okay, we're gonna run with our lights on because they need help getting him hauled out with his broken leg, so obviously they need us.
Of course, Brian was shouting to me the whole way up, so I knew he was getting closer and closer.
Can you hear me?
My half-brother's also in law enforcement, so it kind of reminded me of him coming up through the trees. They look a lot alike. It was like, wow, my brother's coming up through the trees, and you know, being in that much pain, it was a pretty happy sight.
You're gonna be on TV. Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing I've ever, nothing here, you know, just stepped wrong and all of a sudden everything went snap. If I move
Hey, what's
at all.
up?
Yes.
It's gonna hurt when they move you a little.
Yes, it
Well,
will.
I'm up here on the Rogers Pass. Hey, you guys! Right up, straight up!
When the first medical help arrived, it ended up being Billy.
Hi.
I didn't expect a female face, and it was very nice to see that it was a pretty girl too that was going to help me out. And a little bit more comforting too.
Yeah?
Not too bad, man.
Did you lose consciousness?
Not at all.
Did you fall down?
Yes, I did.
Or just twist your leg?
Twist my leg.
What one?
Left top one here. I'm supporting it with my right foot.
Do you know where?
Kid. It's broken right.
Right down there?
She's straight down. Hello?
Hey, Brian, I'm about 5 miles away. Where do you want me to go?
Where the cars are parked on the right side of the road, about a quarter of a mile from the top of Rogers Pass.
And then just start hiking in there?
Yeah, bring some fairly decent hiking shoes, even if you got your ice things, because we're gonna bring this guy off the hill in the snow, and it's gonna be really bad.
Okay. Okay, I'll be there.
I think this is kind of like a backboard.
Okay.
If we can get him straight, you know, we can slide him and splint it.
Okay.
That goes back in. Which leg is it?
Right here.
Left leg, top leg, right now.
Both between the ankle and the knee.
Okay, splint.
But the amount of pain I was in when they put the brace on my leg was extreme.
Kev, I'll be right here with you, because this is not gonna feel good.
Oh, just slide that back in the bag.
Relax.
It's this leg. That's, do you want to?
Push that Bob.
What I want you to do.
At that point, I think you heard me then, even from California or wherever you're at. It hurt a lot.
Okay, it's just gonna hurt,
We're gonna straighten his leg out. You ready?
We gotta get you out of here. Yep. I'm right here with you.
We're taking
I'm right here.
Now let's get his shoulders onto the skid.
Let me know when you're moving, guys.
Okay, grab his jacket.
Nope, you're fine.
But I'm gonna lean against
1, 2, 3. Come on, guys, all together. Let's do it. We gotta walk.
Okay, hold on to me. I'm not gonna let you slide down the hill, okay? Okay, hold on to me.
One more scoot, guys. 1, 3.
Support,
1. I got it.
3. There we go. How's that?
Okay, he's centered down here. Okay. Now,
Okay, hold on, I got you.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna slide him.
Talk to me in a minute.
This thing is just like taking an elk out. We're gonna slide him down. We're gonna lift him over everything with these handles. But the big thing is keeping this thing from running away.
Okay.
Okay?
Just don't want that leg to hit a tree.
Region 4 Warden Quinn Kuka is racing towards Rogers Pass to help Warden Golie and a team of rescuers carry an injured hunter off the mountainside.
I'm on the top of this ridge to the southwest side of that open park. And as quick as I get to it, I'll give you a better direction.
Oh, he's almost to Bryan, I bet.
Go right straight north from where you're at up through that open saddle, and when you get that saddle in, just turn it, go straight west up into that ridge.
I don't know where they're at. No idea. I don't even know what to do when we get there. It must be on the very... There it is.
With no radio and only spotty cell phone reception, Warden Kuka can only follow the footprints of the rescuers who followed those of Warden Golie.
Hello?
I don't know, Bryan.
All right, just yell out. Let me see if I can hear you. We're to your left coming out.
Okay.
Yeah, right here!
Straight up!
I hear you. Thanks for coming.
Warden Golie spent an hour and a half tracking this hunter up the mountain.
Here, put that back in and this back in. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Here comes another man. You just watch yourself up like the branch.
Here we go. Oh, right over this bush, guys. The little people on that side.
When we first started out, I had a lot of pain. It ended up being a spiral fracture, a lot of sharp edges along the bone to poke into the tissues.
It's twisting.
Big breasts, Kevin, big breasts. Sorry, buddy.
I know this sucks.
The slightest twist of the leg was like twisting your arm around backwards or something. I mean, it was just incredible.
Yeah, let's do that. Rotate.
Go ahead first.
And then at some point in time, they turned me around so that my head was facing downwards. It kind of created a little bit of traction on my leg, and that alleviated a lot of pain.
Come up here. Is this more comfortable? Is this
not ready?
What you did with this last lift was not the most comfortable it's been.
Okay.
I just went head first, I think.
Our patient's getting shivery. Let's just see how long we can keep moving, okay? Up, 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 up. Watch it. Really slippery ice, you guys. How the tracks go around it. As long as only one of us falls at a time, we'll be up.
Yeah. And is search and rescue down there yet?
Yeah, they're supposed to be on the way up.
That's fine.
Oh, wait. Down, guys, wait. Got a man down.
Okay?
Yeah.
Good. Where the heck is our help? Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it.
Okay, I got it.
Watch it.
Not that way.
Yep, I agree.
Okay, guys, we need to let Kevin take a break. We need to switch places.
You need anything? Any adjustments?
Yeah. Blood alcohol or something.
Shot of Crown Royal wouldn't hurt right now, would it?
500 miles to the east in Region 7 near Sidney, Montana, things are about to take an interesting turn for Warden Randy Hutzenbeiler. He has set up a roadside check in which all hunters are required to stop.
Hold on, Jim.
Hey guys.
Hi.
You guys have any luck at all?
Nope.
Is that vehicle with you guys, the one back there? Okay, I'll let you guys go. Yeah, this vehicle here came to our signs and then stopped and turned around. Howdy.
How's it going?
Good. Kind of curious to know why you stopped there and turned around.
Well, I was trying to follow my wife. She was going up that way.
Okay. Do you have any hunting licenses on you?
Sure. You betcha.
Whose deer do we have here?
That's mine.
Yeah. Where'd you get him at?
Oh, down south here.
And you killed a deer?
Yep.
What's your wife's name?
Joanne.
Joanne's out here hunting today?
Yeah, she just went by up here just a little bit ago. Yeah.
What kind of vehicle is she driving?
That little red Taurus.
Carter, you're gonna need to come down to my check station.
On what? Huh?
You need to come right down here to my check station.
Oh, okay.
We got some problems.
You're watching Wardens only on Outdoor Channel. It's been a crazy day for the Wardens in Montana. Region 7 Warden Randy Hutzenbeiler has had horses helping him check licenses. He just had a hunter turn their vehicle around to avoid a roadside check. And in Region 4, knees have been bruised and pants ripped as Wardens Golie and Kuka and the crew slip and slide their way down the mountain with an injured hunter. Over an hour has passed since they started their downhill journey, and now finally the Lewis and Clark County Search and Rescue Team have arrived with proper equipment for this brutal terrain.
Falling down. What's stopping it from flying down the hill, Bob?
Oh my God, there's people.
No, I'm gonna put my leg on.
It was roughly halfway down. The team of search and rescue from Wolf Creek arrived. They also had a stretcher. The frame of it was more rigid. That was a lot easier on everybody.
Everyone ready?
Yep.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
They could support it via ropes, and kind of rappel me almost down. And I definitely noticed a difference after they put another brace around my leg, and I think they tightened it up, if I remember correctly, so that my leg wouldn't twist back and forth. it kind of seemed like things kind of flowed after that. I got into a good position and could feel the sun was shining on me.
Backcountry rescues are dangerous operations. They require expertise, proper equipment, and most importantly, teamwork.
Right here, Kevin.
Which side? Which side?
Right here, Kev, buddy.
5 hours after the hunter sent out his distress call, and 3 hours after Warden Golie found him, he was safely loaded into the ambulance thanks to the diligent collaboration of the responders. Wardens Golie, Kuka, and Holland, the Lincoln ambulance crew, and the Lewis and Clark County Search and Rescue Team.
Good luck, buddy.
Well, I gotta see everybody's face here. Thank you, guys.
Watch 'em.
Okay, now watch.
I tell you one thing, Brian is a tremendous guy, and all the other wardens that helped were just like family. All those who helped, thanks for getting me out safely and making my hunting day a lot better than what it could have been.
500 miles to the east in Region 7, Warden Randy Hutzenbeiler has had a hunter avoid his check station. He's caught up with him to find out why.
On what now? You need to come right down here to my check station. Oh, okay. We got some problems. What? Okay. You got a whitetail bee license on this deer.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, gee.
Is your rifle loaded?
No.
Okay, it's unloaded right now?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you stay right there? I'm gonna check, make sure your gun's unloaded.
Okay.
You had one in the chamber. Much have you had to drink tonight?
Oh, just a few. We were coming back from hunting.
Just a few?
Yeah.
You got an open container in there. So you're drinking one right now?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
Oh, that ain't. No. No.
You've just had a few beers today? Do you feel like you're buzzing or anything?
No.
Okay. Let's go ahead and come down here and see what we can get figured out. Let's talk about the deer you have in the back of your truck, okay? Where did you get the deer at?
I was just south on well, my son-in-law. He knows the people.
He's already left then, or?
Yeah, he was right ahead of me.
Okay. There was a vehicle that was right in front of you when they stopped.
Yeah, they stopped here. He was in a Ford Ranger, I think.
Okay. Those two guys in there, I asked them if they knew who you were or knew that vehicle behind them, and they said no. So are you sure that was Ronnie?
Yep.
They would have known that was you behind them. So
well, they should have. I wasn't very far back from them.
Yeah, so I guess I don't understand why they would say that and then take off.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unless they knew that there was some illegal hunting activity going on.
We didn't do anything illegal. No. Heck no.
Well, you got a whitetail doe tag on a mule deer buck. That's illegal.
That's the only, yeah.
Region 7 covers the entire southeast corner of Montana, with wide valleys, stunning buttes, and a long stretch of the Yellowstone River. There's an exquisite and yet subtle beauty in these high plains and some excellent hunting areas. To the south from Warden Hutzenbeiler's district in Region 7, Warden Steve Marks has his own hands full with hunters passing by his check station.
It's coming.
What we doing, guys? What's the deal today? Want to stop or what?
Well, I seen the sign and I'm like, what? I haven't seen you guys in here for a while.
Any luck at all? No, nothing, huh?
Windy.
Somebody must have got something sometime, huh?
I got a coyote yesterday.
Okay. You been drinking today?
Hell no, I don't drink.
Okay.
Steve, you should know me better than that.
No, I'm being serious. We got an open container here. How many more are in the truck?
We set up a check station here, and the very first pickup, and actually the only pickup that's come through so far, turns out they had an open beer in the vehicle, and the driver and the adult passengers have all been drinking. You sir had anything to drink today?
No.
No?
None.
Okay. Tell you what, I'm going to have you guys sit tight. I'm going to have a deputy come out and deal with the open container issue. Okay? 485 FG75.
45.
Can you look up run a driver's license check on him, please?
I'm showing a valid status, expires 2012, restrictions, corrective lens, lifetime total BAC, DUI convictions 3.
Montana's large swaths of open spaces provided the landscape where wildlife and large game animals can thrive, and where fair chase hunting is possible. To keep the chase fair, game wardens must enforce the rules, but in this big country that can be a challenge. Check stations help with enforcement in many ways. In Region 4, a pair of hunters stopped and report witnessing any illegally taken deer.
Hi guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Great.
I did call Caleb today. Yeah? We had a little deal this morning that you guys would love it. He said he thought it was a doe, so he put it in there, and I told him, I said, you know, you can't shoot any deer on the ground.
Warden Kuka begins the task of locating the illegal hunter, while Warden Sergeant Steve Vintage works the check station.
Hey, I'm looking for a Washington guy that was up in the Dana today. Okay. I need to know the guy. Did you just hand it over to Golie, or what was the deal? Right, that's exactly what I got from the witness. He came through my check station. So they harvested a deer bigger than 4 inches to qualify as a doe, put their doe tag on it, and then they harvested on private property that doesn't allow any deer hunting. So we have their contact information. Are you in Great Falls currently at the time? Okay, I have a little bit of a issue I just need to come clear up and discuss with you. Can you give me an address of where I can come visit you right now? I'll just be down there in the lobby in probably 20 minutes if you just want to meet me out front to visit.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Back in Region 7 near Glendive, hunters blew past Warden Mark's check station, but immediately had second thoughts and returned, though it is now clear why they didn't want to stop. When the deputy arrives on the scene, Warden Marks reports the situation.
These guys started to go by this check station, and I seen the hunter's lines, and they started to pull out to chase him. They locked her up. He backed up to where he's at now. Passenger, the gal in the front, has an open beer between her legs, or at least she did. And is the one that's driving. He's got 3 DUIs, and I'm sure he's definitely been drinking. Turns out the driver on a PBT actually blew a .238, I believe the deputy said, which is several times over the legal limit.
With the driver blowing over the limit, Warden Marks and the deputy look to see if any of the other passengers are sober enough to drive.
I probably only had 3 beers. You're right at oh, that's fine.
This individual's actually had 3 previous DUIs, so he's going in right now to have blood drawn on a felony DUI. And we're gonna sit here and wait until they get some sober people out here to drive this pickup back into town.
You're watching Wardens only on Outdoor Channel. In Region 7 near Sidney, Montana, A hunter with an illegal deer has been left by his relatives to take the heat, and Warden Randy Hudson-Byler does his best to help him come clean.
Here's what we got. We got a good uncle.
Right.
You love your nephew.
Right.
You love him to death, I bet. Like probably like your own son.
Yeah, like anybody.
He comes out here for Thanksgiving, and you guys offer to take him hunting with you today. And he has a rifle with him, a .243.
Yep.
And you guys come out here and you do some hunting, and you kick up a deer, and you being a good uncle that loves your nephew to death, gave him an opportunity to shoot a deer. And now what you're doing here is you're protecting your nephew. You don't want to see your nephew get in trouble, so you're protecting him. And Ronnie's gonna probably try to have some story like that too, when the reality is that Landon's the one that killed the deer.
Oh no. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you.
Hello, is Ronnie there?
Warden Hudson-Byler calls the hunter's relatives back to the check station in an attempt to get to the bottom of this story.
I visited you with that here at my check station, right? Do you want to maybe start over with the truth now?
What?
Who killed the deer?
500 miles to the west in Region 4, Great Falls Warden Quinn Kuka is tracking down a hunter at his hotel. Witnesses reported his deer was killed illegally. Warden Kuka needs the full story.
So, is it a doe or is it a buck?
Well, it was supposed to be a doe.
Okay.
And I didn't know it had horns until I walked up on it.
The hunter readily admits he didn't know he was in an area that didn't allow deer hunting. But he's not as quick to admit that his son actually shot the deer as the witness reported.
I have a witness that said your son shot it.
Oh. No, that's what.
Why would they say your son harvested? Was it his, did he harvest that animal? Your son harvested the animal, didn't he?
I did.
Your son harvested it, and I know he did.
Eventually, a couple of things come to light. One, the son shot the deer. Also, that both father and son have already harvested a buck this season, and that they harvested the deer in an area that doesn't allow deer hunting.
So right now you have a loan and transfer, you have an over limit, and you are in a trespass. So you realize there's 3 citations here. Okay. Basically, right now what I'll do is I'll write you your trespass citation, we'll go check out the deer, and then I'll give you a call right back after I find out, okay?
Yeah.
Does that sound okay?
Warden Kuka makes her way to the processing plant to measure the deer's antlers and determine whether they are big enough to designate it as a buck.
So, tagged it for November 12th, which was yesterday. He told me the head was up here though, because I said I gotta go measure it and take a look at it, and he said it's all up here.
Right here, I bet.
Oh, that's perfect. I'm gonna take that.
Have at her.
I'm taking this.
I don't know.
It's hungry, whitetail. There's the 4, the legal 4, 5, 6 3/4.
The antlers are big enough to qualify the deer as a buck, and it is confiscated from the hunter.
This is my Sergeant Steve Vintage. He just came to assist me.
Thank you. Yeah.
So we measured it, and it's 6 1/2, 6 3/4, but like it's a small deer. We're not so much worried about that. We're kind of worried more why you put the tag on it when your son shot it.
I did the wrong thing, so, whatever you guys feel is the right thing, that's fine with me.
Warden Kuka and Sergeant Vintage cite the hunter with 2 violations: trespassing for shooting a deer on a block management area that only allows elk hunting, loan and transfer for using his tag on a deer that his son shot.
We're gonna disregard the over limit, so we'll just, that one's a little bit more of a bigger deal, and we're willing to just kind of look past that based on what we saw and how you've been cooperating. So I'll have to collect $235, and then we won't see you again unless you need help on good terms.
Yeah, good terms.
And then we're gonna keep that deer because you don't want to be in possession of an illegally taken animal. There you are.
Okay. All right, thanks.
You bet. Take care.
At Warden Hudson Byler's check station in Region 7, the party has grown. The hunter's nephew and son-in-law have returned for questioning, and the deputy has arrived to assist with the open container issue. But Warden Hudson Byler is left on his own to interview each of the 3 hunters, the uncle, the son-in-law, and the nephew, and try to find the truth in their conflicting stories.
I swear I did not shoot that deer.
Are you sure you shot the deer?
Yeah.
Did Landon and what's the
Ronnie?
Did Landon and Ronnie shoot at this deer too?
No, absolutely not.
And I'm 100% telling you the truth. It was Ronnie that shot the deer.
Okay, I got some serious hang-ups on who killed this deer.
I told my nephew, oh, here's my billfold. Get that tag cut out and put it on there. I'll finish gutting it out.
I did not take it out of a wallet.
Okay.
I did not put it on the deer.
So you gutted the deer?
Yeah.
Carter didn't gut the deer? You gutted it?
Yes.
Which tag did he put on the deer?
He put a B tag on it.
Why did he do that?
I don't know. I even said I would put my tag on it.
Who put the tag on the deer?
Ronnie.
Ronnie did? Now, tell me again, where was Landon at when the hunt was going on?
He was in the pickup.
Why was he in the pickup?
Well, he walked with Ronnie, and that deer got up, so I banged one time at it, and then Ronnie shot it, and that's it.
Well, you just said he walked with Ronnie.
Well, he didn't even have a gun with him. He just walked just to walk through the bushes.
Okay. Now I'm confused because earlier you just said he stayed in the truck.
Well,
and now we got him out walking with Ronnie.
He was walking, but he wasn't carrying a gun.
You were wearing orange and you were carrying a rifle. You were carrying the 243 with Ronnie when Ronnie shot and killed this deer, supposedly.
Well, we were walking in the same spot, but then I met Carter at the road. I was already in the pickup with Carter, and then we heard the gunshot.
I was by myself. He was in the pickup with Carter when I shot the deer.
Well, that doesn't make any sense to me why he didn't just stay with you. You guys got caught on the spot. You guys lied to me right on the spot and told me you didn't know that was your uncle behind you. So you can see how this is such a conglomerated mess for me.
When discrepancies remain between details and stories and the whole truth never surfaces, Warden Hudson Byler begins to issue citations to the son-in-law and the uncle.
You're getting a ticket for not tagging your deer. You're getting a ticket for letting somebody else tag your deer. Loan and transfer. I'm gonna take that deer.
Wardens do all they can to work with people when they come clean. But when they obstruct the truth, the stricter limit of the law is enforced.
These violations typically don't take a person's hunting, fishing, or trapping privileges, but ultimately it's up to the judge. And in this circumstance here, I'm going to give you a heads up now that I am going to make a recommendation to the court that you lose your hunting, fishing, trapping privileges for 2 years. I'll be following Deputy Daly back to the Justice Center, at which point I'll issue your citations down there. You're going to be getting 2 citations as well.
For what?
Okay? One for not stopping at the check station, and one for giving your tag to somebody else to put on a deer you didn't kill.
Okay.
That's loan and transfer, okay? He's taking your deer, I'm taking your beer. That'll work. It'll close. I'm just gonna tell you this. You're 18 years old.
Mm-hmm.
You got a lot of hunting ahead of you. You got a lot of years to hunt, and you don't need to be starting out at the age of 18 doing this. Okay?
I understand.
All right. Thanks, guys.